No, that's what he obviously looked for. Why he made his decision. Going on to the rest of Sunday's games then. So, yeah, good win for Tottenham. 4-0 against Burnley. Gareth Bale, he's hit some form lately, which, Scundy, you were saying you quite like Gareth Bale. I quite like Gareth Bale as well. I've always thought he was, like, especially, not so much in his early Tottenham days. I found him really annoying back then. I'm sure a lot of people did as well. But, like, in his Real Madrid days, you know, he did so much for that club, was one of the best players in that team, yet got utterly slated by the fans. Such disrespect, and I just find that like disgusting. I think Gareth Bale is such a great player. It's great to see him back in the Premier League. Great to see him scoring goals again.
Now, though, wouldn't he, though?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he had to compete with him, but you know, they still should have appreciated him a lot more.
You know.
I mean, I liked Gareth Bale when he was at them the first time round.
Did you?
I liked him and Modric. I liked him and Modric when they were at Tottenham.
Yeah.
I really liked the way they played. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was just brilliant the way they played. Brilliant. And the way I loved the way he pushed himself. Like he was at first he was just a left back, then he was a left winger, and then he became a centre forward. You know what I mean? It's just really weird, isn't it? How he's progressed.
Yeah.
I feel he's sort of still more of a winger. Maybe.
But yeah, that's like the Antonio story for West Ham, because Antonio started off as like I think a right back, and then was put in midfield, and then now he's the West Ham main striker now. You know what I mean? So it's weird, you know. It's amazing how like players start off in a position where they are meant to be, and then it's like, well, actually, let's put you in the midfield. Oh, actually, you're good at striking the ball. You're good at scoring goals, aren't you? Really, you got a person.
Well, remember Thierry Henry? He was a winger on the, I think it was a left wing, and came to Arsenal, and Wenger put him up front, and rest is history. Sure, you guys remember that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Rest is history, exactly.
Whatever. Yeah.
Wait, what?
The only time he won the title with Arsenal, wasn't it? When he had Thierry Henry. Yeah, I thought so.
No.
Anyway,
yeah, I'm pretty sure you would remember when Arsene Wenger first came in the second year. What happened, Jerry? Did you win? No.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, but, hang on, how many times has everyone? Yeah, 20.
Will Todd. Oh God, yeah. Open Mars.
How many have you won?
Listen, mate. How many trophies? How many trophies have you won? How many trophies have you won at Highbury or the Emirates? How many? Zero.
How many?
Do you remember us? What? Do you remember us running around, jumping around, celebrating on the Old Trafford when we won the title there? Yeah. You go back in your change room and cry whilst we're celebrating on your field. Mate. I'm sorry. Until you win the title at our ground, there's nothing you can say.
Well, no, like, because Arsenal.
You pack your bags and go. Like, all you guys will pack your bags and go home. All the fans will go home. It'll just be Arsenal fans at Old Trafford celebrating the title.
Oh man. They won it. Oh my God, yeah. What a day. And they won it at Tottenham's ground as well, didn't they? I remember when we won the title against Man United as well, actually. Yeah, lovely. Brilliant day that was. Yeah, 3-0. If I remember rightly, it was Gallas, Joe Cole and Carvalho. Handsome 3-0 victory, which secured the title.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Well done.
Chelsea won it.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very much. Yeah, I do.
But they can't win anything else, can they?
Well, we won the Premier League title against you. I mean, have you won the Premier League title, like, secured it against us?
We We won it more than you. We won it more than Chelsea. We won it more than Arsenal.
United just like handing out the titles on their ground to other teams.
We won the title. We won the title on your ground. We won the title on Chelsea. Whatever. We got 20 titles. So
You're just saying words now, Joey.
20 titles. 20 Premier League titles.
Have you won it on our grounds though? That's the thing. That's the point.
English club in the world. Oi, oi.
Do you have a golden?
Thank you very much.
Is yours golden though? Is yours golden though? Do you have a golden one? Do you have a golden? Shame.
What?
Oh, you wouldn't. Yeah, you don't even know what it is. A golden title, yeah, is where you don't lose a single game. You would know. You wouldn't know that though, because you never won one of those.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
I mean, you could just go to the Emirates. I've actually seen the golden title, the golden trophy. I've seen it. You know, you won't see one of those at Old Trafford.
Oh my god!
What a bunch of silver ones over there. We got a gold one up here.
Oh shit! We need to get it back on track, guys.
Shut up. We are the most successful Manchester United, the most successful English club in history. So
Yada yada yada. Yeah.
Yeah, Joey, I didn't record that.
yeah.
No, I'm joking. It's guys, we have still got a few more games just to talk about briefly. Sheffield United, Liverpool. So Liverpool getting back to winning ways against the bottom club, which is more than United could do, but you know that's another story for another day. But yeah, they won 2-0.
Oh come on!
No, yeah, they won 2-0.
We're gonna say, get over it.
Yeah, get over. Joey, it's going to be next season. We're still going to be talking about this. You know that, right?
Get over it.
Until Chelsea or Arsenal lose at home to the team at the bottom of the Premier League, then we won't change the subject.
Oh, brilliant. Come on, Fulham.
Fulham as well. Yeah, Fulham drew 0-0 against... Fulham drawing 0-0 as well against Palace.
Well, West Brom won against Liverpool, so you know it could happen.
What, they could survive?
No, West Brom will beat Chelsea or Arsenal.
But they're not last, though, are they? It's not the same effect. When a team under 10 points at the bottom of the table wins against you.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway.
Liverpool, yeah, Liverpool,
Okay.
yeah,
I mean, Fulham, Crystal Palace, a bit of a boring game, to be fair.
Yeah, Fulham had the best
what can we say
chances
about
though.
that?
I did see the bits of the game, and Fulham had the best chances. They could have won that. I think they probably should have won that, Fulham. And if they had won that, that would have put massive pressure on Newcastle. And I've still got that feeling though, you know, guys. I've still got that feeling that Fulham are going to survive. They're just showing a lot of fight at the moment. And even though they're 18th, even though they're 3 points off Newcastle and Brighton, I think they will survive. You know.
yeah, but
Well, you know, Southampton lost to Everton, and they've been on a really poor form.
That's true. Yeah.
They're only a couple of games away from being, you know, in that mix themselves. You know.
Yeah. Exactly.
So they could even be challenging at the bottom.
Yeah. Southampton on 30 points.
I just don't think Newcastle are going to fall off.
Okay. But what do you base that on? Do you think just the fact that they're gonna they've got good players, or like the fact that they've got easy games coming up? What do you base that on? Because
Trust in Steve Bruce.
that's trust in Steve Bruce. Yeah, that's another thing. I think Scott Parker is a better manager than Steve Bruce. Scott Parker has motivated Fulham very well, and that's the reason I think I'm going for Fulham here, lads, because I just think they've got fight, they've got spirit, they've got motivation, hunger to stay in the league. But yeah, we'll obviously see, but that's my bet at the moment. Joey, what do you think?
Okay.
I think Fulham. Oh shit! No. No. I think Fulham. I reckon they've got the motivation to get out of that relegation battle, relegation scrap. But like I say, I don't want to see Newcastle go down. I don't want to see Southampton go down. The thing is, I don't mind if Fulham do go down. That's the thing.
Burnley and Brighton in there as well. They're not safe.
Yeah, I don't want Brighton to go down. I want Burnley to go down. Of all the teams, I want to go down. I want Burnley to go down. If Fulham can get and Brighton and Newcastle can kick their asses and literally win most of their games from now on, and then the Burnley keep on losing their games, then I'll be happy. Really, because I think it's it's Burnley's time to go out of the league now, and Brighton need to brighten up their days with wins. Newcastle need,
like you did there, Joey.
Newcastle need to do something new. Fulham need to be Fulham.
Punny guy.
Punny guy, yeah. Guys, have you?
Can just learn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
No,
yeah.
and yeah, we'll obviously see. I think it's mainly between those two, innit? But teams are getting dragged into it, like you say, Scunda. Southampton on a poor run, and they're not exactly safe.
I
Really.
think Southampton will survive it. Southampton's going to survive. Yeah, I think Southampton. I hate to say it, but I think Burnley will survive. I mean, they're always going to survive.
Joey Wilkinson does not like Burnley. Breaking news.
I don't mind them. It's just that, we were discussing this the other day, weren't we? We were saying,
I
like...
don't mind them, I just want them to get relegated. Why is that so bad?
What?
I don't mind them, I just want them to get relegated. Why is that so bad to wish?
But we must have that one team in the Premier League that we say it's their time gone in the Premier League. They need to go right now, you know. And I think Burnley is one of them teams. It's like, come on, they've been there. It's like Stoke City was like that. For a couple of seasons. It's like, and then they eventually went. It's like, oh, thank God for that.
Yeah.
And it's like Birmingham City as well. Like Birmingham City was one of them teams that shouldn't really have been in the Premier League, and then they went, and it's like, oh, thank God for that.
For me, it was Blackburn. I remember just Blackburn always being the team that I just wanted to go down. I was like, oh, why are they still in the league? What are they doing here?
What are they doing in the league?
Was that when Robbie Savage was there by any chance?
Yeah, it was around that time, yeah.
What about you, Ganda? What team do you think should go down?
Should? I mean...
What is your team that during the seasons you said, oh, they shouldn't be in the Premier League now, they should be out now?
I mean... Tottenham.
Oh, mate. No, that's just because you don't like Tottenham. Tottenham will always be
Love it.
I mean, that is the first team that came to my head. I mean, you wanted my opinion. There you go. Don't even know what they're doing in this league.
You want a reason? Watch them play.
Oh, boy. Lads.
Lads, it's Tottenham. I'll just update you guys on what's going on in the game tonight. City are winning by 3-1. It did look for a... No, they've won 4-1. Sorry, they've won 4-1 actually. They were level. They were level with 10 minutes to go, and then they scored 3 goals.
How did that happen?
Yeah.
Seriously? Oh my god, that's just ridiculous. How could they not like? Oh.
Yeah, 4-1. 3 goals in the last 10 minutes. 2 from Jesus and 1 from Mahrez. But yeah. They're marching on.
To lose.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too surprising really.
They just need to lose.
Yeah, they need to, yeah. It will come at some point.
Man City need to lose, yeah. They do need to lose. And the